What is poppin', fam? Spanik here, the coach of your New York Rangers. And this is week number 5 of the WPL, or week 4. I think it's actually week 4. Whatever. I'll have the right thing in the title, but whatever. We are taking on Don Milano. But anyway, we're taking on Don Milano here and his New Jersey Naganadevils, fellow ICBA coach. And I think we played him in ICBA and won 2-0. So hopefully we can replicate that success here in this game. Go 2-0 against them all the time. Just a brief rundown of my team. I have a Spexiulisk. I have Quiverdance, Rybombi, Sub Sharpedo because I am not in the mood of getting copied by that Ditto. We have a new member. We dropped Volby. I forgot to mention this last week, but we dropped Volby for Mudsdale because I felt like I wanted another rocker, and Mudsdale was tier 5. So I figured I wanted to abuse Mudsdale being tier 5. So we have Mudsdale now instead of Volby. Marlboro, the Mudsdale, is here. Shout out to Dark Devil 26. And I think this is a Spadef Mudsdale with like rocks 3 attacks. We have a Fizz Def Tangrowth and a Mega Gardevoir with I think Calm Mind 3 attacks or so. No, Calm Mind 2 attacks, Destiny Bond I had on this one. I think I had Destiny Bond. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had Destiny Bond. Okay, whatever. Anyway, his team, he brings Steelix. Steelix is really annoying for my Rybombi, so I really need to deal with that. Steelix is really annoying for my Gardevoir and Rybombi. Those are my two hardest hitting. Those are my two big special attackers, and Steelix just walls their main stab. Serena could be annoying for my Shark because I don't think Life Orb Poison Jab is able to kill that thing. And also Serena is annoying for my Mudsdale. Ditto is just an annoying mon in and of itself. Mega Gallade is also a giant problem, but Tangrowth should be able to deal with that. Okay, that's his team. That's my team. So let's see how this battle played out. Metro Division Showdown here. Rangers versus Naganadevils. So let's do this. He leads with his Kangaskhan as I opt to lead with my Tangrowth. He just goes for a turn here. That's completely fine. I don't mind Tangrowth taking damage. I fire off a Leaf Storm. I fired off a Leaf Storm there to try to get some damage on this Kangaskhan. So I pull a switch out here into my Mudsdale because I don't know what this Kangaskhan really does. So I could just pull a switch on my Mudsdale, take a hit, get rocks up, which I do there. He Circle throws me into the Shark, which is alright, I guess. So now he goes for a turn. Mudsdale's good. That's going to do a ton of damage to my Mudsdale, so I'm really thinking he's like Silk Scarf here. I just fire off a Toxic as he Circle throws me again. I think he throws me out into the Shark again, actually. Yeah, he does. As now I just feel like I could sub up on this thing, and I do just that. So now I get a sub up. I get my speed boost now. And I'm able to Liquidation, just kill this thing, which is really, really, really nice. He knew he couldn't let me sub up there. He knew he couldn't switch there and let me get a free sub off. So that's why he stayed in and sacked. So now he goes out into his Serena as I go out into my Mudsdale. He goes for Rapid Spin, which is completely fine. I get the defense boost. And now I think I live a Trope Kick. Actually, I don't live a Trope Kick. He crits me, though. I didn't calc to see if it mattered because I didn't think it did. So now I go out into my Rybombi. I scare him out here. I fire off a Moonblast, and that just reveals that he is a Spadef Steelix. I do have the Hidden Power Water, but I do have Hidden Power Water on that Rybombi, but I didn't want to click it yet, just in case he went for like Heavy Slam, because I really, really need my Rybombi later on. So I go out of my Tangrowth here as my best switch into this thing, as he just gets his rocks up, which is fine. Now he goes out into the Serena as I fire off a Leaf Storm, doing a ton of damage to that Serena. He just goes for a U-turn here and gets a crit, which, alright. But now he goes back out into the Steelix as I knock off his Chople Berry, which is very, very nice. So this thing was built to take on my Mega Gardevoir, as I could have hit a Focus Blast and just blew it away. So I'm able to knock off the Chople Berry, which is really, really nice. I just fire off an Earthquake as he fires off a Toxic. So now he just pulls a switch out here into his Lottie as I just fire off another Earthquake, and I just feel like, you know what, it's time to get rid of this thing. So I just go out into my Gardevoir here. There's really nothing a Lottie could do to my Gardevoir unless he's packing the Steel Wing. He just goes for Ice Beam, which is alright, I guess. But now I Mega Evolve, he Quakes, and that does literally nothing as I just Hyper Voice and kill this thing. So, threat eliminated, Lottie is gone. He goes out into his Gallade as I go out into my Tangrowth here because it was built to take on this Gallade. He Poison Jabs there, predicting the switch, but that's going to do literally no damage, because I am a Max Fizz Def set. Now he goes for sub as I fire off a Leaf Storm here, but Leaf Storm is my only special attacking move, so he actually can't get off another sub without me breaking it, because Gallade has So if he goes for poison, I go for poison jab there, and ironically, that actually doesn't break the sub. But now he goes for poison jab, it doesn't kill me, as I go for a poison jab of my own and break the sub. As I'm gonna die toxic here, which is fine, because I could just go into my Raibombi and kill this thing. As he pulls a switch out now into the Steelix, and now Moonblast plus the Hidden Power Water should be enough to kill the Steelix. As now I fire off the Hidden Power Water, and the Steelix is dead. The threat is eliminated. This opens the door massively for his for my God of War, but unfortunately he does go out into the Ditto and traces my Raibombi. So now I have to deal with a Scarfed Raibombi with Moonblast, and I don't have a Fairy Resist. Oh man, this is gonna be an issue. So I go to my guard here because it's my most expendable member, as he just fires off a Moonblast and kills me. As now I go out of my Helios to bluff the Scarf, as he goes out into his Serena as I Volt Switch. I'm actually Specs on this. So now I go back out into my Raibombi. I fire off a Moonblast, and that's gonna do a ton. As he has the Figgy Berry, and that's really bad because now I think he's out of range of Poison Jet from Shark. Really, my way of winning this is right now is getting a sub off on something with Shark, getting the speed boost, and just proceeding to sweep his team with Shark. But here, I go for a Moonblast, and here it reveals he's not Scarf Ditto, which is very interesting and very bad because now he could Quiver Dance, that's really scary. That's actually good prep on his end, not bringing Scarf Ditto, predicting me to bring like a setup by Bombi or something. So now he can actually Quiver Dance with this thing, and that's really nuts. He just goes for a Moonblast here, killing me. As now I have to go out. I go out in the Heliolisk. He might still think I'm Scarfed. I do actually live the Moonblast. I went for a Dark Pulse there, predicting to switch into his Gallade. Why did I go for a Dark Pulse there? Oh, it was my own. I went for a Dark Pulse there because I was predicting to switch into Serena. That was my best move to hit Serena with. So I actually went for Dark Pulse there, thinking he was going to maybe pull a switch into Serena because he might want to save this to try to copy my Shark. But unfortunately, he stays in and is I a Papa Berry on this Ditto. So now I just think I lose here. I really just think I lose here because of this Raibombi is going to click Moonblast twice and just kill me, isn't he? Nope, he switches here for some reason, which that was a very odd play. I thought I lost once he stayed in there. I actually thought I lost once he stayed in. But no, he opts to switch into the Gallade. That play made 0 sense. I don't know what he did there. I don't know what he was thinking. Apparently, after the game, he told me that he doesn't know why he did that either. Because I revealed sub earlier in the game. Really, my only observation on that one is maybe he predicted me to protect and wanted to save the Ditto to try to cop. Maybe he forgot. I think the only logical explanation for that play right there is that the only logical explanation I see is that he forgot I had sub, predicted protect, and pulled a switch to try to copy my Shark. So I'm now going to get off a free sub, and I'm going to get a speed boost off, and unless he has Shadow Sneak on this Gallade, that's going to be the game. So Shark is going to be able to sweep his way to victory here. So now, yeah, unless this lives a Poison Jab, but it dies to Poison Jab, because I am Adamant Sharpedo. And this is going to be a 0-0 tie. He can't copy me through the sub, so I'm going to go Liquidation, kill this, and this is going to be a 0-0 game. I get the win because even though it was 0-0, I do end up getting the win because my Sharpedo died to Life Orb recoil. And because my Sharpedo died to Life Orb recoil, I am going to be getting the win this week. Even though it's 0-0, I just get no differential added, which is fine. I'll take the dub. So yeah, GG Dom, that was just you had that game and just threw it away. It happens, man. Don't worry about it. You'll get him. It happens, man. Don't worry about it. You'll rebound from this. You're a good battler. You made ICBA finals twice. So yeah, really the only logical explanation I see for that sub play was that he predicted me to protect and figured he wanted to save his Ditto. But even then, the game was going to come down to a speed tie. Because he didn't have enough sacks to stall me out of Life Orb. So even then the game would have came down to a speed tie between his Ditto and my Sharpedo because he wasn't Scarf Ditto. So yeah, whatever. I mean, I get the idea, but I think he just forgot I had sub earlier. So GG, man. So now we are. Oh, this was week 4. So now we are 4-0 in WPL. Really, really nice so far with this nice bulky offensive team. And next week we take on Brett and the Seattle. Was it Brett? Yeah, it's Brett. Brett and the Seattle Togenamarus. So be on the lookout for that next week, and hopefully we can continue our winning ways. So Spanic out, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.